What sets a professional designer apart from an amateur isn't just the experience. A relatively new designer can achieve results comparable to those of a seasoned professional just by following a systematic approach that ensures designs not only satisfy clients, but are also effectively attracting the right audience. And that fulfills the purpose of graphic design. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through my complete package design process, and it applies to any type of design as well. For the purpose of this video, I've created a fictional packaging project so that I can show my process, and I'm going to guide you step by step, showing how I transform a simple idea into a completed design. Everything starts with a client reaching out to create a packaging. They provide a client brief, which includes information about their needs, their objectives, the target audience, and their desired outcomes. Now, this fictional name of our company is called Yum. Full name is Yum Delightful Bites Factory, and the project consists of redesigning the packaging for one of their premium products, which sounds delicious, Yum Dark Chocolate Cookies. Now, the project overview is Yum is a premium chocolate brand known for its high-quality, delicious snacks, and we're seeking a complete redesign of our dark chocolate cookies packaging to better reflect the premium quality of the product and to appeal to a target audience of quality, indulgent snackers. Now, the new packaging should be eye-catching, modern, and convey the luxurious experience of our dark chocolate cookies. So with this information, we are set to begin our creative journey. The first thing we're going to do is market research. So this involves researching the target audience, analyzing competitors, and identifying points of differentiation. We're going to start by identifying who are the consumers of these products. So who would be eating these chocolate cookies? And for this, we have to be very specific. For this product, the audience are food enthusiasts, environmentally aware consumers. They have a preference for high quality, indulgent snacks instead of just wasting their calories on icky, low quality foods. The primary audience are adults aged 25 to 45 who enjoy premium snacks and value high quality ingredients. The demographic details are urban professionals with disposable income, because these are going to be a little bit more on the higher price point, and they're interested in more of a healthy living and sustainability. Next are the competitors. We have to find not only who are the main competitors, but what are these competitors doing well? Also, where and how can you differentiate them? Positioning is a strategic way to differentiate from others by establishing a unique place in the minds of the target audience. And looking for competitors, we find brands like Ghirardelli, Godiva for premium chocolate, and then for the cookie angle, there's Tate's Bake Shop and Lucy's for quality packaged cookies. And while looking at these competitors, you have to ask yourself, what are the latest trends in packaging and product design? And what I'm seeing here and what we can see is there's a minimalist design, eco-friendly packaging look, some bold typography, and even some vibrant colors. We also need to identify the strengths and weaknesses of these competitors. Positioning is essentially a strategic battle within the market, and without understanding the strengths and weaknesses of our competitors, our clients' competitors, it's gonna be nearly impossible to really succeed. So for example, if you look at Ghirardelli or Godiva, they're well known for their luxurious packaging, but they lack a clear eco-friendly messaging on their packaging. They don't really have that vibe going on. They're more the premium side. And then Lucy's is vegan, but doesn't also have this eco-friendly packaging. I did note that Tate's Bake Shop has more of a papery package to it, which could be recycled. So that one is in the right realm. But we can set aside or set apart our branding by doing different colors and different aspects that will help to set it apart and position it in a different way. So we've identified some gaps that we can leverage to our advantage. Yum Dark Chocolate Cookies will be positioned as a premium, delicious option, and we're gonna emphasize the client's commitment to eco-friendliness by using recyclable packaging and having that on the back of the box. Next step is defining the goal. Now, defining the goal is a very key step that will guide the entire project and ensure all of our effort is aligned with the outcome. So the goal should be derived from the project brief and the insights that we gained during the market research section. Based on the project brief for Yum Dark Chocolate Cookies, we aim to enhance brand perception, establish Yum Dark Chocolate Cookies as a premium, high-quality product in the eyes of consumers, and that's going to be through the design and color choice. We also want to promote sustainability, showing their commitment to eco-friendliness through recyclable packaging. By defining a clear, well-informed goal, we set a solid foundation for this project. It ensures that all designs are leading to the successful outcome. Next is step 3, which is concept development. Now, concept development is where creativity begins to really take shape. So in this step, we start brainstorming and sketching initial ideas based on the research and goals that we have established. For sketching initial ideas, we're going to create rough sketches to visualize the concepts. At this stage, do not worry about perfection. The aim here is just to capture different ideas. We're going to explore various styles, layouts, elements, experimenting to see what works best. By the end of this step, we should have a collection of initial concepts ready for further development. Now, concept development's all about exploring possibilities, not doing fine-tuning. This is laying the groundwork for that final design in the computer. Step 4, design development. So in this step, you're going to be refining your initial sketches into a more polished design and begin to visualize how that final product will look and function. Now it's time to dive into creating the packaging. Here's this awesome site called Pacdora, and when you go into it, there is a whole section for packaging templates and die lines. So for all of these different packaging options, the boxes, bags, they have endless types here. And that in this way, you can go in and know what the end box is going to look like, but also have the die line to create the packaging inside of. And then you'll see as we go through that I'm going to be able to then upload the design and show the mock-up on the box itself. So here's the die line. And this is what I'm going to be doing is downloading this in AI. They have other file formats such as PDF and other ones, but really the one you need is AI because that is going to help you. This is Adobe Illustrator. That's going to help you be able to then put it into InDesign and design around it. Well, I opened it up in Illustrator. I'm copying the die line and I'm going to put it inside of InDesign as my base of what to know where I'm supposed to design which part. I'm creating a purple color palette. This is a monochromatic color palette. And this is because it kind of has this mysterious aspect to it for this whole vibe of mystery and chocolate and that dreamy feel that people have or women have when they get chocolate. This is a product that is very much geared for women. And so that's why purple is also more of a feminine type color. I'm going to be putting Yum Dark Chocolate as a subtle point in the back. It's going to be writing. And there's this really cool typeface called Go Bold. And I love this one because there's different varieties. And it makes it so it's not so prominent, but you can kind of get this subtle hint in the background, which is what I want customers to be able to see if they look deeper. Now I'm creating a chocolate dip. I'm using the pen tool to draw into InDesign. And this makes it so that I'm making these curves, I'm using anchor points, and I'm going to refine it afterwards, just getting the basic places of where I want these drips to be. And it'll give that fudge feel. Because when somebody wants to eat a chocolate cookie, a dark chocolate cookie, that fudginess is really important. Now I'm going to have dark chocolate cookies as the title. That's what the name of the product is. Now we're working on the back. So we need to have that nutrition facts and some other little writing marketing text that gets people excited to eat the cookies. I'll also put the barcode and other elements, and the address is required as well. And something we want to make sure is there is that recycle, because this is meant for those that are more conscious of recycled materials. In the final packaging, I want the manufacturer to close it and seal it with a sticker. So right now I'm putting together what the sticker would look like, where it would be, and I want it to have this same, obviously within the same color palette, and have a fun look to it. So I made it curved. Now, what would a cookie packaging be without cookies to see what the product actually is? So I found these yummy looking dark chocolate cookies, and I'm going to have those on the front. So now I export it as a JPEG, and that way I can upload it into Pacdora. I'm going to show you how I'm doing that now. Now the best idea is to do it without the die line so that you can place it inside and you don't have to worry about the lines matching exactly. Now we can see what the finished box will look like in all these different angles. And there's even cool videos that can be shown. Or you can download any of these that you want. And there you have it, a packaging design. But since we don't have an actual client to approve or disapprove this design, you're gonna be the judge. So now the importance of following these steps that I just showed cannot be overstated. They're gonna help you create more precise designs with fewer rejections from clients and make it easier for you and the client. So for the purpose of this video, I've summarized the steps. You're gonna notice that I didn't include creating a mood board because the brand was already established. And if you want to learn how to create a mood board, you can click on this video here and you can check that one out. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up, and it really helps the video reach more people like you. Until next time, keep creating.